God says, "It's urgent. Pack your bags. This is my third and last warning. Something unexpected and dangerous will happen tonight if you skip this." Do not scroll away, because what you are hearing now is meant to reach you at this exact moment, and if you ignore it, you may walk past a protection I have already prepared for you. I am telling you clearly that there is a shift happening around you tonight, and it is not something you can see with your eyes yet, but it is real and it is close. I am not trying to scare you. I am trying to shield you, because I have seen what is ahead, and I refuse to let you walk into it without covering. I need your attention right now, because this is not a small whisper. This is my third call, and I do not repeat warnings without reason. Stay with me, because if you listen fully, you will understand exactly what must be done and why your safety depends on it. Type Amen if you believe. I am telling you to prepare yourself, not because you are in danger without hope, but because I am moving you away from something that is not meant to touch you. When I say pack your bags, I am speaking to your readiness, your willingness to move, your obedience when I guide you away from what feels familiar. There is an unexpected moment forming tonight, something sudden that will catch many off guard, but you will not be among them if you listen and follow closely. I am giving you time now, so you are not confused later, because confusion is where harm begins and clarity is where protection stands. Do not take this lightly, because every word is placed with intention and every instruction carries a covering over your life. I see your heart, and I know you have been tired, and I know there were moments you thought nothing was watching over you, but I have been there through every second. This warning is not separate from my love, it is proof of it, because I do not leave those I care for without direction when something approaches. There is movement in the unseen that will soon touch the visible, and I am stepping in before it reaches you so you are not shaken by it. If you stay and receive this fully, you will walk into tomorrow with peace instead of fear, and with clarity instead of regret. Take a moment and gently press the like button as a sign that you are ready to receive what I am placing before you tonight. What I am asking from you is simple but powerful, and it requires your trust more than your understanding. You do not need to see the full picture right now. You only need to follow the step I am placing in front of you. Sometimes protection does not look like comfort. Sometimes it feels like movement, like being guided away from something you thought was safe. I am asking you to stay alert, to listen to the quiet nudges, to pay attention to the thoughts that feel different, because that is where I will speak to you again tonight. You are not alone in this moment, and you are not unprepared, because I am already ahead of what is coming. Type 777 to receive blessings. There is a reason this is the third warning, and it is because I have already tried to reach you before in ways you may have ignored or misunderstood. I do not repeat myself without purpose, and I do not increase urgency without cause. Tonight carries a weight that is different from the days before it, and that is why I am speaking more directly now. I am calling you into awareness, so you do not stay in a place that is about to shift in a way that could disturb your peace. When you respond to me, you step into a covering that others may not even realize exists. Do not let fear take over your thoughts, because fear will try to twist this into something it is not. This is not about panic. This is about preparation, and there is a difference that you must hold on to. I am not pushing you into chaos. I am pulling you out of it before it forms around you. When I say pack your bags, it also means to release what is holding you in one place when I am asking you to move. There are things you have been holding on to that will not go where I am taking you, and letting go will make your path lighter and clearer. You are chosen for protection in this moment, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing to listen now. I am speaking directly to your spirit, not just your mind, because your spirit recognizes truth even when your thoughts are still catching up. There is a safe direction for you, and I will guide you step by step as long as you remain open and attentive. Do not delay when you feel that inner push, because timing matters more than you realize tonight. Every step taken in alignment with my voice will place you further away from what was never meant for you. I am not leaving you in uncertainty. I am guiding you through it, so you do not stand still when movement is required. What is forming tonight will not wait for hesitation, and that is why I continue to speak with urgency and clarity. Stay focused on my voice, because distraction is the one thing that can pull you away from the safety I am leading you into. The place you are in right now may feel normal, familiar, and even comfortable, but comfort can sometimes hide what your eyes cannot see. I am asking you to look deeper, to sense beyond what appears calm, because there is a shift happening beneath the surface. When I tell you to be ready, it is because remaining in the same place without awareness could expose you to something that was never meant to touch your life. I am not asking you to run without direction. I am asking you to move with purpose when I show you the path. You will know that path not by noise, but by a quiet certainty that settles in your heart. Could a simple 7-minute sound wave unlock brain abilities you never knew existed? Researchers claim this special neurowave may stimulate a dormant mental frequency linked to focus, intelligence, and memory. Thousands now use this short daily ritual to overcome brain fog while improving sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning. Click the link in the description and comments below before it gets removed forever. There are patterns that have been building around you, small things you may have brushed aside, moments that did not seem important at the time. I see them clearly, and I know how they are connecting into something larger that will reveal itself soon. You may not have understood why certain delays or interruptions happened in your day, but they were part of my protection, slowing you down so you would be here to hear this now. I have been arranging your steps long before this moment, making sure you are not caught off guard. What feels sudden to you has already been seen by me, and that is why I am ahead of it. Type yes to affirm. Do not allow doubt to creep into your thoughts, because doubt will try to convince you that this is unnecessary or exaggerated. I am not speaking in exaggeration, I am speaking in truth. And truth does not need to raise its voice to be real. The enemy of your peace works quietly, and that is why I am guiding you quietly but firmly. When you feel the urge to pause and reflect, that is me giving you a moment to align yourself with what I am saying. Take that moment seriously, because alignment now will lead to protection later. You have been through situations before where you wished you had listened sooner, where something inside you warned you but you chose to ignore it. This time is different because you are listening, and your willingness to stay here is already changing the outcome. I am not reminding you of the past to bring regret. I am reminding you so you recognize the importance of obedience in this moment. There is a blessing attached to listening, and there is safety attached to acting on what you hear. Do not let this be another moment that passes without response. The night ahead carries an energy that will feel heavy for some, confusing for others. But for you, it will become a moment of clarity if you stay connected to me. I will guide your thoughts, your steps, and even your timing if you allow me to lead without resistance. There is a place I want you to be, whether physical or spiritual, and moving toward it will place you under a covering that cannot be broken. Trust the gentle push you feel, even if it does not make complete sense yet. Understanding will come after obedience, not before it. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I know that part of you wants more details, more explanation, something that clearly shows what is about to happen. But I am asking you to trust my vision over your need for visible proof. What is coming will unfold quickly, and if you wait for confirmation from your surroundings, you may miss the moment to move. I am giving you something greater than explanation. I am giving you direction, and direction is what keeps you safe. When you act on it, you will see how every piece begins to make sense. There are people around you who may not understand what you are feeling or why you are choosing to act differently tonight. Do not let their confusion become your hesitation. Not everyone hears what you are hearing, and not everyone is meant to move when you move. I am speaking to you personally, calling you out from what is common into what is protected. You do not need approval to follow my voice. You only need trust. I am with you in every step you take, and I will not leave you halfway through what I have started guiding you into. Even if you feel uncertain for a moment, keep moving in the direction I place in your heart. You are not walking alone, and you are not making decisions without support. My presence surrounds you, and my guidance flows ahead of you, preparing the way before you even arrive. This is how I protect you, not just by warning, but by leading. What you choose to do after hearing this will shape what tonight becomes for you. It can become a moment of regret, or it can become a moment of rescue that you will look back on with gratitude. I am offering you the path that leads to peace, but I will not force your steps. The choice is yours, but know that I am calling you toward life, not away from it. Stay close to what you have heard, and let it guide you through the hours ahead. There is a calm waiting for you on the other side of this moment, a sense of relief that will replace the tension you feel now. That calm is not far away, but it is reached through obedience, not delay. I am preparing that place for you, even as I speak, making sure that when you arrive, you feel the safety that was intended for you. Hold on to this assurance, because it is not empty, it is grounded in my care for you. Do not underestimate the power of listening in a moment like this. Many people overlook simple guidance because it does not come in dramatic ways, but it carries the same strength as any visible sign. You are being guided in a way that is quiet but precise, and that precision will keep you from stepping into what is not meant for you. Let your heart remain open, and let your mind stay clear of distractions. This is your moment to move with purpose. That feeling is not random, it is my presence pressing gently against your awareness, keeping you from becoming unaware at a time when awareness matters most. I am not asking you to be afraid. I am asking you to stay awake within your spirit, so you do not miss what I am placing before you. What is approaching will not announce itself loudly, and that is why I am speaking to you now with such clarity. What if just 7 minutes a day could help you think faster, remember more, and feel mentally energized again? A newly revealed neurowave technique is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning naturally. Combined with a simple 7-second ritual, this powerful audio frequency is spreading rapidly online. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's gone forever. There are moments in life when everything appears ordinary on the surface, yet something unseen is shifting behind it, and tonight is one of those moments. I see what is forming, and I know how quickly it can touch those who are not prepared. But you are not being left in the dark, and you are not without guidance, because I am already ahead of what is coming. I am leading you out of the path before the path becomes dangerous, and that is why I keep telling you to move, to prepare, to stay attentive. You are not reacting to fear, you are responding to direction, and that makes all the difference. Type 222 if you trust God. I know your thoughts are searching for something to hold on to, something that explains every detail, but I am giving you something deeper than explanation. I am giving you a sense of knowing, a quiet certainty that does not need to shout to be real. When you feel that inner push to adjust your actions, to change your direction, to step away or step forward, do not ignore it. That is how I guide you in moments like this, not through confusion, but through clarity that rises from within. Trust that clarity, even if your mind is still catching up to it. You have been through seasons where you felt like you had to figure everything out on your own, where silence made you question if you were being watched over at all. But tonight is different, because I am speaking directly and continuously, making sure you are not left guessing. I am walking with you through this moment, not behind you, not distant, but right beside you, guiding every step. The reason I am so present right now is because the timing matters, and I will not allow you to be unprepared. Stay connected to this voice, because it will carry you safely through what is coming. Type 1010 to claim miracles. There is a movement that will happen suddenly, something that will catch many off guard because they were not paying attention. But you are not many. You are chosen to be aware, to be guided, to be protected in a way that sets you apart from confusion. When you feel that moment approaching, when something feels off or different, do not hesitate to respond. Hesitation can create a delay that you do not need, and I am trying to keep your path clear and direct. Move when you feel the prompting, because that is how you stay ahead of what is unfolding. You may notice small signs around you, little shifts that seem insignificant, but they are confirmations that what I am saying is real. Do not dismiss them, because they are part of the way I communicate with you in real time. I am aligning your surroundings with my guidance so that everything works together to keep you safe. Even the smallest detail can carry meaning when you are paying attention, and tonight, your awareness will become your strength. Stay grounded in what you feel and hear within, because that is where truth is being placed. I understand that part of you may still feel uncertain, and that is natural when you are stepping into something you cannot fully see. But uncertainty does not mean you are lost. It means you are being stretched into trust. I am asking you to trust, not because you have all the answers, but because I have already seen what you have not. My vision is not limited, and my guidance is not delayed. And that is why you can move forward with confidence, even when things feel unclear. You are being led with intention, not randomness. There are people who will go through tonight without understanding what happened or why things felt the way they did. But you will not be among them because you are receiving this warning and this guidance now. You will look back and realize that you were protected in a way that others may not even recognize. That realization will bring you peace, not fear, because you will know that you were never alone in any part of it. I am making sure that your path is different, that your outcome is covered. Do not let the noise of the world distract you from what is happening within you. There will always be voices, opinions, and distractions trying to pull your attention away. But tonight is not a time to drift. Tonight is a time to stay centered, to remain focused on the guidance you are receiving. When you stay centered, you will not be shaken by what happens around you, because you will already be positioned where you need to be. That positioning is your safety, and it comes from listening closely. I am not asking you to do anything beyond your ability. I am simply asking you to respond to what you feel being placed inside you. That response may be small, it may be quiet, but it will carry power because it is aligned with my direction. You do not need to overthink it, you do not need to complicate it, you only need to follow it. Simplicity in obedience will bring strength in outcome, and that is what I am leading you toward. Trust the simplicity because it is designed for your peace. There is a reason I am repeating myself in different ways, and it is because I want nothing to be missed or misunderstood. Every word is placed carefully so that it reaches you clearly, without confusion. I am not speaking to overwhelm you. I am speaking to anchor you in truth, so that you do not drift into uncertainty. When you hold on to this truth, you will feel a steady calm, even when things around you begin to shift. That calm is my presence staying with you through every moment. You are not being left to figure this out on your own, and you are not walking into something without preparation. I have already gone ahead of you, making sure that every step you take in obedience leads you further away from harm. Even if you cannot see the full picture, trust that it is already arranged for your good. I am not reacting to what is coming. I have already prepared for it, and now I am bringing you into that preparation. Could this hidden brainwave be the missing key to better focus, memory, and mental clarity? A breakthrough neurowave discovery claims a simple 7-second ritual paired with a 7-minute sound frequency may activate powerful mental abilities already inside your brain. Thousands report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after trying it daily. Click the link in the description and comments below before this secret disappears forever. Stay close to this guidance as the night continues, because it will continue to lead you in real time. Do not assume that once you have heard it, you can set it aside, because it is meant to stay with you through each moment. Let it shape your decisions, your movements, and your awareness as everything unfolds. I am with you through this entire process, not just at the beginning, but until the moment passes and you are safely through it. That awareness is not meant to confuse you. It is meant to keep you alert so you do not fall into a place of carelessness. I am strengthening your sensitivity right now so you can recognize what others might overlook. Stay steady, because this is where your attentiveness begins to protect you in ways you cannot yet see. There are moments when the difference between safety and struggle comes down to a single decision made at the right time. Tonight is one of those moments, and I am positioning you to make that decision with clarity instead of hesitation. I have already gone before you and marked the path that leads away from harm, and now I am drawing your attention toward it. When you feel the urge to shift your direction, even slightly, do not resist it or question it too long. That gentle push is not random, it is precise, and it is leading you into a place where you will be untouched by what is forming around you. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming more focused, more aware, almost as if something inside you is sharpening your perception. That is not your imagination. That is my guidance becoming clearer within you. I am aligning your inner sense with what is happening beyond your sight so that you are not walking blindly. When your awareness increases like this, it is a sign that you are being prepared, not overwhelmed. Hold on to that clarity, because it is one of the ways I am protecting you without causing fear. There will be moments tonight where you might feel a sudden urge to pause, to step back, or to change what you were about to do. Do not ignore those moments or brush them aside as overthinking. Those are the exact points where I am redirecting you, adjusting your path in real time so you do not step into what is unnecessary. I am not taking away your freedom. I am guiding your freedom so it leads you into safety. Every small adjustment matters more than you realize because it shapes the outcome of your night. Type 333 to stay protected. You are not being singled out for danger. You are being singled out for protection. There is a difference, and it is important that you understand it so fear does not take hold of your heart. What is coming may touch others in ways that cause confusion or distress, but you are being guided to stand in a different place. That place is not built on chance. It is built on my care and my awareness of what is ahead. Trust that being guided away is not loss, it is preservation of what matters in your life. You may also feel a pull to distance yourself from certain environments, conversations, or even people for a short time. Do not feel guilty about that, because it is part of how I create space around you when something is about to shift. Separation in moments like this is not rejection, it is protection, and it allows you to remain untouched by what does not belong in your path. I am not asking you to isolate yourself in fear. I am guiding you into a position where you can stand without interference. That positioning will bring you peace when everything settles. There is a quiet covering over you right now, something that cannot be seen but can be felt if you pay attention. It is a calm that stays with you even while I speak with urgency, a steadiness that keeps your heart from racing. That calm is not accidental. It is my presence surrounding you so that you do not lose focus. When you feel it, hold on to it, because it is a sign that you are aligned with what I am saying. It will keep you grounded, even as everything else begins to shift. I know that part of you still wants to understand exactly what is going to happen, to see the full picture before you fully commit to moving. But I am asking you to trust me beyond what you can see, because what is coming will unfold quickly and without warning. If you wait for full understanding, you may miss the moment when action is needed. I am not withholding information to confuse you. I am giving you direction because direction is what will keep you safe. Follow that direction with confidence, even if it feels unfamiliar. You may sense that time feels different tonight, as if moments are passing with more intensity than usual. That is because you are aware, and awareness changes how you experience everything around you. Do not let that intensity make you anxious. Let it make you attentive. When you are attentive, you can respond quickly and clearly, and that is exactly what you need in this moment. Stay present in each second, because every second carries guidance when you are listening. I am not only protecting you from what is outside, I am also strengthening you from within. This moment is teaching you how to recognize my voice, how to trust it, and how to act on it without delay. These are lessons that will stay with you long after tonight has passed. You are being shaped into someone who moves with awareness instead of reaction, with trust instead of doubt. That transformation is part of the blessing hidden inside this urgent moment. As the night continues, you will begin to see small confirmations that you are on the right path. They may come as sudden clarity, as a sense of peace in a decision, or as something that shifts just enough to show you that you moved at the right time. Do not overlook these confirmations, because they are reminders that you are not alone in what you are doing. I am walking with you, guiding each step, making sure you remain within the covering I have placed over you. Let those confirmations strengthen your trust even more. Could a hidden 7-minute sound wave be the reason some people in their 80s still think faster than most younger adults? A breakthrough neurowave discovery is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning from home. This simple 7-second ritual paired with a powerful audio frequency is said to reactivate your hidden SuperBrain wave. Over 19,389 people claim they noticed remarkable mental changes after just 7 minutes a day. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's deleted forever. What is happening around you is subtle but real, and your attentiveness is what separates you from being caught off guard. Stay with me, because every word I give you now is guiding you one step further away from what you do not need to face. There are moments when the difference between being safe and being shaken is not about strength, but about timing. Tonight is about timing, about listening at the right moment and moving at the right moment. I am placing those moments in front of you, and all you need to do is respond when you feel them. Do not let hesitation slow you down, because hesitation can keep you in a place longer than you are meant to stay. I am opening a path for you that leads away from disturbance and into calm, and that path requires your willingness to move. Type 555 to stay aligned. You may notice that certain things around you begin to feel different, even if nothing has visibly changed. That difference is your awareness increasing, your spirit recognizing what your eyes cannot yet confirm. I am allowing you to sense these changes, so you are not dependent only on what you see. When you trust what you feel inside, you will move with clarity instead of confusion. That clarity is what keeps you from stepping into what is not meant for you. There may be a moment tonight when you feel a sudden need to change direction, to stop what you are doing, or to step away from something you were about to engage in. Do not ignore that moment or try to reason your way out of it. That is one of the clearest ways I will guide you in real time, and responding to it will place you exactly where you need to be. I am adjusting your path as events unfold, keeping you in alignment with safety. Every response you make to that guidance will carry you further from harm. Type Amen to receive protection. You are not being left in uncertainty, even though you may not see the full picture. I am giving you everything you need for this moment, and I am doing it in a way that keeps your mind steady and your heart calm. I am not overwhelming you with details, because what you need right now is direction, not information. When you follow the direction I am giving you, you will see how it leads you through this moment without confusion. Trust that what you have is enough to move forward. There are people who will continue their night without awareness, and they may find themselves in situations that leave them unsettled, but you are being set apart from that experience because you are listening now. I am placing you in a different position, one that keeps you covered while others may feel exposed. This is not about superiority, it is about protection, and it comes from your willingness to receive what I am giving you. Stay in that willingness, because it is what keeps you aligned with my guidance. You may feel an urge to simplify your actions, to avoid unnecessary movement, to keep things calm and intentional. That urge is not random. It is part of how I am guiding you into a safer space. When things become simple, they become easier to control and easier to adjust if needed. I am removing complexity from your path so you can move clearly without confusion. Follow that simplicity because it will keep you steady as everything else shifts. I am also strengthening your inner calm, giving you a sense of peace that does not depend on what is happening around you. That peace is your anchor, your steady ground in a moment that could otherwise feel uncertain. When you hold on to that peace, you will not react out of fear, you will respond with clarity. That clarity will keep your steps aligned and your choices strong. Let that peace stay with you, because it is a sign that you are exactly where you need to be. There is a covering over you that cannot be broken as long as you remain within the guidance I am giving you. It is not something you can see, but it is something you will feel as a steady assurance inside you. That assurance will guide you even when your surroundings feel unpredictable. Trust that you are not exposed. You are protected in a way that goes beyond what your eyes can measure. Stay within that covering by continuing to listen and respond. You may feel moments of stillness tonight where everything seems to pause for a brief second. Those moments are important because they give you time to realign, to check in with what you feel inside, and to adjust if needed. Do not rush through those pauses, because they are part of the guidance I am giving you. In stillness, you will hear more clearly, and in clarity, you will move more wisely. Let those moments work for you, not against you. I am not only guiding you through this night, I am teaching you how to recognize my voice in moments that require quick response. This is a lesson that will stay with you, something that will strengthen your ability to move with confidence in the future. You are learning how to trust what you feel when it comes from me, and that trust will become a powerful part of your life. What feels urgent now will become understanding later. As this moment continues to unfold, you will begin to see how each step you took mattered. You will see how small decisions placed you in a position where nothing could reach you. That realization will bring a deep sense of gratitude, not fear, because you will know you were cared for in a very real way. I am not only keeping you safe, I am showing you that you are never without guidance. Let that truth stay with you as you move forward. That awareness is not something to push away, it is something to hold on to, because it is guiding you even before anything fully reveals itself. I am keeping your spirit attentive, so you do not drift into distraction when clarity is most needed. Stay grounded in what you feel within, because that is where my guidance is speaking the loudest right now. Why are over 19,389 people suddenly listening to this strange 7-minute brainwave audio every day? A surprising neurowave discovery claims this sound activates hidden mental abilities already inside your brain. Users report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after following this simple daily ritual. Many also say it helped them overcome brain fog and mental fatigue naturally. Click the link in the description and comments below before it vanishes forever. There are times when everything depends on your ability to stay aligned for just a little longer, and this is one of those times. You have already come this far by listening, and that has placed you ahead of what could have caught you off guard. Do not lose that alignment now by allowing your focus to slip or your attention to scatter. I am holding you in a place where your steps are guided, where your awareness is heightened, and where your choices matter deeply. Continue to move with intention, because intention keeps you within the path I have prepared for you. Type 888 to stay covered. You may notice that certain thoughts are coming to you with more clarity than usual, almost like they are being placed gently but firmly in your mind. These are not random ideas, they are part of how I am directing you in real time. When something tells you to pause, to step back, or to take a different route, listen to it without delay. I am adjusting your path moment by moment, ensuring that you remain in a place of safety. Trust that what feels simple is often the most powerful guidance you can receive. There may also be a sense that you need to slow down, to not rush into decisions or actions that can wait. That slowing is not weakness, it is wisdom, and it allows you to remain aware of what is happening around you. When you move too quickly, you can miss the subtle signals that keep you safe. I am guiding you into a rhythm that is steady and intentional, so that nothing catches you unprepared. Let that rhythm lead you, because it is designed for your protection. Type yes if you are ready. You are not alone in this moment, even if it feels quiet around you. My presence is closer than you realize, surrounding you with a calm that does not depend on your surroundings. That calm is your anchor, keeping you steady while everything else continues to shift. When you feel it, hold on to it, because it is a sign that you are aligned with my guidance. It will keep your heart at peace even when your awareness is heightened. There may be a moment where something around you changes suddenly, something that feels unexpected or out of place. When that happens, do not panic or react out of fear. Instead, return to the calm you feel within and let it guide your response. I have already prepared you for that moment, and your awareness will help you move through it without confusion. Stay connected to that inner stillness, because it will show you exactly what to do. I am also reminding you to keep your environment simple and clear during this time. Avoid unnecessary noise, unnecessary movement, and unnecessary distractions. Simplicity creates space for clarity, and clarity keeps you aligned with my direction. When everything is calm around you, it becomes easier to recognize what needs your attention. Let your surroundings support your awareness, not compete with it. You may feel that you need to step away from something you were planning or delay something that no longer feels right. Do not ignore that feeling, because it is part of how I am guiding you away from what is not meant for you in this moment. Trust that stepping back is not losing anything, it is preserving what matters. I am not taking things from you, I am protecting you from what could disrupt your peace. Follow that guidance without hesitation. As the night continues, you will begin to see how everything is aligning with what you have been feeling. Small confirmations will appear, showing you that you are on the right path. These confirmations may be subtle, but they will carry a sense of certainty that you cannot ignore. Pay attention to them, because they are reminders that you are not moving blindly. I am with you in every step, making sure you remain within the covering I have placed over you. There is a strength rising within you that comes from trusting what you feel and acting on it. That strength is not loud, but it is steady, and it will carry you through this moment with confidence. You are learning how to move with awareness instead of reaction, and that awareness is what keeps you safe. Hold on to that strength, because it is part of the growth that comes from this experience. What feels urgent now is also shaping you for what is ahead. I am not only guiding you through this night, I am also showing you how to recognize my voice more clearly in your life. This is a moment of learning as much as it is a moment of protection. When you come through this, you will carry a deeper understanding of how I speak, how I guide, and how I keep you safe even when you cannot see everything. That understanding will stay with you and strengthen your trust in the future. You are being prepared for more than just this moment. I am still speaking to you because this moment is now at its most sensitive point, and your awareness must remain steady until everything has fully passed. You may feel a quiet stillness mixed with alertness, like something is about to shift or settle at any second. That feeling is not meant to make you anxious. It is meant to keep you attentive, so you do not lower your guard too soon. I am holding you in a place of readiness, not fear, because readiness allows you to respond with clarity instead of reacting in confusion. Stay grounded in what you feel inside, because that is where my voice continues to guide you. There are moments when the final part of a situation requires the same level of attention as the beginning, and this is one of those moments. You have listened, you have stayed present, and now you must remain consistent so that nothing slips past your awareness. Do not assume that because you have come this far, you can relax your focus completely. I am still guiding you, still adjusting your path, and still keeping you aligned with safety. Trust that every second still matters, and your attentiveness is what keeps you covered. Type 999 to stay protected. What if the secret to sharper thinking has been hidden inside your brain all along? A NASA-trained neuroscientist recently revealed a 7-second brain ritual inspired by Tesla research that is helping ordinary people unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning. Combined with a powerful 7-minute neurowave sound, thousands say they felt mentally clearer almost immediately. Click the link in the description and comments below before this secret disappears from the internet. You may notice that things around you begin to calm, or that the tension you felt earlier starts to ease slightly. That easing is a sign that you are moving through this moment correctly, that you are staying aligned with the guidance I have given you. But do not let that calm cause you to lose awareness completely. Stay gently attentive, because even in calm moments, there can still be small shifts that require your response. I am bringing you through this carefully, not suddenly, so that you remain steady the entire time. There may be a final moment where something feels slightly off, something that asks for one last adjustment from you. It may be small, it may feel simple, but it will carry importance. Do not ignore it or assume it is unnecessary, because sometimes the smallest step completes the protection I have been guiding you into. I am placing that final step before you, and your willingness to take it will bring everything into alignment. Trust that even the smallest movement has purpose. Type 666 to stay alert. You are not in this alone, and you have not been walking through this without support. I have been with you from the moment this began, guiding each thought, each feeling, and each step you have taken. Even when you felt unsure, I was there keeping you from drifting into the wrong direction. My presence has not left you for a second, and it will not leave you now as this moment comes to completion. Hold on to that truth, because it is what keeps your heart steady. As everything begins to settle, you may start to understand why this warning came with such urgency. You will see how easily things could have gone differently if you had not listened, if you had not stayed present. That understanding is not meant to scare you, it is meant to strengthen your trust in what you have experienced. You are seeing how real my guidance is, how precise it is, and how it works even in moments you cannot fully see. Let that realization stay with you, because it will guide you in the future. There is a sense of relief that is beginning to rise within you, a quiet peace that replaces the earlier tension. That peace is your confirmation that you are moving out of the moment I was warning you about. It is not something you created on your own. It is something that comes from being aligned with my direction. When you feel it, allow yourself to rest in it. But do not forget what brought you there. Your obedience, your attention, and your trust have all played a part in this outcome. I am also reminding you to carry this awareness beyond tonight, because what you have learned here is valuable. You have seen how listening closely can change the outcome of a situation, how responding quickly can keep you from stepping into something harmful. This is not just about one night. It is about how you move forward from here. I am shaping your ability to recognize my voice, to trust it, and to act on it without hesitation. That ability will continue to protect you in ways you cannot yet imagine. There may be a part of you that wonders what exactly was avoided, what could have happened if you had not listened. You do not need to know every detail of that, because your focus is not on what could have been, but on what is. You are safe, you are covered, and you have been guided through something that could have been different. That is enough to hold on to, because it shows you the reality of my care for you. I do not leave you exposed, and I do not allow you to walk into harm without warning. As the night continues to settle into calm, keep your heart open to the peace that is now surrounding you. Let it replace any lingering tension, any remaining uncertainty. I am bringing you into a place where you can rest without worry, where your mind can become still again. This rest is part of the protection as well, because it restores your strength and your clarity. Allow yourself to receive it fully, knowing that you are safe. You have walked through this moment with awareness and trust, and that has made all the difference. What you experienced was not coincidence. It was guidance, and it was real. Carry that truth with you, because it will remind you that you are never without direction, even in moments that feel uncertain. I am always watching, always guiding, always protecting when you choose to listen. That is the relationship I am building with you, one of trust and connection. You may feel a gentle release inside you now, like a weight has lifted or something has quietly shifted away from your path. That feeling is not your imagination, it is the result of you staying aligned when it mattered most. I am letting you feel that peace so you understand that what I spoke to you carried truth and protection. There is a deep calm settling around you now, one that feels different from the calm you knew before this moment began. This calm carries understanding, even if you cannot explain it fully, and it holds a quiet strength that keeps your heart steady. I want you to remain in that calm for a moment, to let it fill your thoughts and your spirit, because it is part of the restoration after what you have just passed through. You are not left to face anything alone, and you were not placed in confusion, because I guided you every step of the way. Let that realization settle in you, because it is important for what comes next. Type 444 to stay grounded. Have you heard about the hidden neurowave that thousands say awakened their superbrain wave? A surprising neuroscience discovery claims this safe 7-second ritual may help improve sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning naturally. More than 19,389 people worldwide now use this short, 7-minute sound session every day. Many who struggled with brain fog now report feeling more focused, alert, and mentally sharp. Click the link in the description and comments below before it disappears forever. What you experienced was not only protection, it was also preparation for a deeper connection with my voice. You have now felt what it is like to be guided in real time, to sense direction without needing every detail explained. This is something many long for but do not always recognize when it happens. You recognized it, you stayed with it, and you responded to it, and that has changed something within you. You are becoming more aware, more aligned, and more sensitive to the way I speak to you. There may be a quiet question in your heart about why this had to happen in such an urgent way. The urgency was not meant to overwhelm you, it was meant to ensure that you paid attention at the exact moment it mattered. Sometimes I must speak strongly to cut through distraction, to make sure that what needs to be heard is not ignored. This was one of those times, and you responded in a way that allowed me to guide you fully. You did not turn away, and because of that, you were able to stay within the path of protection. Type yes to affirm. Now that the moment is passing, I am not leaving you without direction. I am guiding you into a place of understanding and stability. What you felt tonight is something you can carry with you, not as fear but as awareness. You do not need to live in constant alertness, but you do need to remember how it felt to be guided so clearly. That memory will help you recognize my voice again when I speak to you in the future. I am building something within you that will continue to grow. You may begin to reflect on small details from tonight, moments that did not seem important at first but now feel significant. Those details are part of the way I showed you my presence, part of the way I confirmed that you were not alone. Do not dismiss them, because they will help you understand how I move in your life. The more you notice these details, the easier it becomes to trust what you feel when I guide you. Awareness grows through reflection, and reflection strengthens your connection with me. I also want you to release any remaining tension or fear that may still be lingering in your body or your thoughts. What needed to pass has passed, and what needed to be avoided has been avoided. You are not carrying anything from this moment that should weigh you down. Instead, you are carrying peace, clarity, and a deeper sense of trust. Let those be the things that stay with you as you move forward. There is a quiet strength inside you now that was not as clear before, a strength that comes from knowing you can hear and follow my guidance. That strength will support you in moments when you feel uncertain, reminding you that you are never without direction. You do not have to rely only on what you see or what others say, because you have felt what it is like to be led from within. That is a powerful truth, and it is now part of who you are. I am also reminding you that this connection is not limited to moments of urgency. I am with you in your daily life, in your quiet moments, in your decisions, and in your thoughts. You do not have to wait for something intense to hear from me, because I am always present. Tonight was a strong reminder, but my presence is constant. Stay open to it, and you will continue to feel guided even in the simplest parts of your day. As you move forward, carry this experience with gratitude rather than fear. You were not placed in danger. You were guided away from it, and that is something to be thankful for. Gratitude will keep your heart open, while fear would try to close it. I want you to remain open, because that openness allows me to continue guiding you. When you stay open, you stay connected. There is also a sense of renewal coming to you after this moment, a feeling that something has shifted not only around you but within you. That shift is part of your growth, part of how you are becoming more aware and more aligned. You are stepping into a deeper level of trust, one that is not easily shaken by uncertainty. This is something that will continue to develop as you move forward. I am not stepping away from you now that this moment has passed. I am still with you, still watching over you, still guiding you in ways you may not always notice. What you have experienced tonight is a reminder of that truth, a clear example of how I move in your life. Hold on to that understanding, because it will bring you peace in times when you might otherwise feel unsure. You are not alone, and you are never without guidance. There is a difference between being warned and being transformed, and tonight you experienced both. You were warned so you could be protected, but you were also shaped so you could recognize my voice more clearly. This is not something that fades when the moment ends. It is something that becomes part of how you move forward. You will begin to notice that your awareness is sharper, your intuition is calmer, and your decisions feel more guided. That is not something you created on your own, it is something I have placed within you. Type 111 to stay aligned. As you move through the hours ahead, you may find yourself thinking back to specific moments from tonight, moments where you felt something before anything happened. Those moments are important because they show you how I speak, not always in loud ways, but in quiet certainty. I want you to remember that feeling, because it is something you can return to whenever you need guidance. You are not dependent on outside confirmation. You have already felt what it is like to be led from within. That is a gift that will continue to grow if you honor it. Why do some people stay mentally sharp into their 80s, while others struggle with memory and focus much earlier? Researchers claim a simple 7-minute audio paired with a 7-second ritual may reactivate a hidden brainwave linked to peak mental performance. Thousands report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after using it daily. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's deleted forever. You may also begin to notice that certain things in your life no longer feel the same as they did before. This is not because something has been taken from you, but because something within you has changed. You are becoming more aware of what aligns with peace and what does not. That awareness will naturally guide you away from situations, environments, or patterns that are not meant for you. Trust that shift, because it is leading you into a life that is more aligned with your safety and your purpose. I am also inviting you to rest, not just physically, but within your thoughts and your spirit. You have been attentive, you have been aware, and now it is time to allow that awareness to settle into peace. Rest does not mean you are disconnecting from me. It means you are trusting that I am still with you, even when you are not actively focusing. That trust is part of the relationship we are building. When you rest in it, you strengthen it. There is a quiet confidence forming in you now, one that does not need to prove anything to anyone. It comes from knowing that you are guided, that you are protected, and that you are not alone in your decisions. This confidence will help you move forward without second-guessing yourself in moments that matter. It will keep you steady when things feel uncertain, and it will remind you of what you experienced tonight. Hold on to that confidence because it is part of your growth. You may also feel a deeper sense of gratitude rising within you, not just for what was avoided, but for the connection you felt. That gratitude is important because it keeps your heart open and receptive. When your heart is open, it becomes easier for you to hear me and to follow what I am guiding you toward. Gratitude is not just a response, it is also a doorway to deeper understanding. Stay in that place, because it will continue to strengthen your connection with me. I am not only guiding you away from harm, I am guiding you towards something better. There are paths opening ahead of you that you may not fully see yet, but they are aligned with your growth and your peace. What you experienced tonight is part of preparing you for those paths.